Hello everyone, I'm S.
I'm T.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're back now.
Now we're killing a cow man.
Don't pay any attention to that. Maybe? Wait, am I actually doing that?
Yeah, you suck.
Alright, fine. Nobody cares about this game's difficulty.
You suck a lot. You didn't watch me sit here and fail.
I was not in the right mind, okay?
Uh-huh.
I was on cold medicine. Like
Ajax.
12 doses.
Those are Kamos'
You don't...
Do you think Kamos is here? He's here. Gagarensis would want Kamos watching over the peace personally. And he's gonna have a real bad day.
Not because of those guys.
The machine spirit gives us many things.
I bet they're just gonna turn into just losers.
Kamos's bases have
They turn
No,
fabulous.
They turn better.
capture some of his ships and sail in undetected.
I suppose if they're still alive, they're pretty damn manly.
We got reinforcements from Greece. It's called boats. Since Greece is right above Egypt.
Yeah, I mean, we're not like that far away. Look at these guys. Champions.
You know those enemies down there, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Oh no, furries.
They're just the new bites.
Yeah. Dog people with sickles.
Proper surround.
Surround them. Hit them with your shields. Poke them with your pointy sticks. Are they trying to build a fortress or a a Migdol stronghold?
No.
As we get smooth jazz. Do-do-do.
I forgot winning, like smart siege weapons aren't really our thing.
We have the boats.
Did you hear that, Sean? We have the boats.
Oh no. Boats.
Thank you for freeing us from the pirates. We will build colossi for you. Come back when they are ready.
Goering.
That's been so long since I've actually just sat and listened to the music. This is one of my childhood games. My first real RTS.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's my first real RTS because my first game period was Heroes of Might and Magic 2.
That's an RTS.
No, that is not an RTS. Real-time strategy.
Oh, it was a turn-based strategy.
Yes.
The best turn-based strategy game in existence, I dare say.
That's a TBS. A TBS. This is an Urst.
Urts.
Urts.
There's no
Not
I.
a TBS.
There's no I.
Not a TBS.
Pirate
But an
has chased
Urts.
us away from our homes. We will help you defeat him.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is gonna be very simple about all this.
There's a crap ton of gold on that island.
Nope.
What I usually do is take a bunch of
I know what
cities.
to do.
Do you?
So we're gonna build a whole like army of them.
Have your pharaoh dance a lot. Probably dance on the command center to get it to work better.
He's healing dudes.
Yeah, the priest can do that.
I don't have.
Yeah, he's right there. He's glowing with a stick. How do you not see him? The priest.
Can't do that.
Yes, he can heal.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry, I just play the Egyptians.
I guess I don't have to believe you though.
No, they have a staff. That's why they have the staff of Ra, buddy.
Don't sass me.
You need to.
Sean, if that's really your name.
No, it's Lord Sazzlefraz.
Dying. Dying.
Don't go with that Axeman strategy again.
I mean, it didn't work out last time, but it'll work out this
Siege
time.
weapons this time. And build one of those this time.
There is literally a dude right there who's getting stuck. Make him move.
There's really no fixing stupid, is there?
Go on, paid interns.
I suppose you're living proof of that.
Fuck you. Metaphorically, of course.
You disgust me.
This is West Virginia,
Ring, you are
or
here.
feudal Europe.
You're just leaning on me now.
Yes. Hey, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Good. Now you need to get food to feed your faces.
These
6 is good.
are getting on the boat. They're going back there someday.
Over the rainbow.
There's not a word yet for old friends who just met. It's part heaven, part space.
You have a habit of just sounding as bored as you possibly can.
Here.
It's pretty boring at the moment. I dare say so myself.
Eventually you people will learn how to food, but for now you will just have to starve.
The day I graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was when, Sean?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
The day M. Bison graced your village. It was the most important day in your entire life. But for M. Bison, it was Tuesday. He just kind of has that drink. Like the drink?
Drink? You may have one.
You want it?
You may have it. I'll let you one out. He has this quizzical face, like he's confused. Do you not want to drink?
In the old days, I'd go on that little island in the corner, right? And just build another farming settlement there, and the gold mining. Build a massive army and just kind of
Oh yeah.
cheat.
Meme of the land.
Here's what the land looks like, everyone. Also, birds.
Used to cheat with these.
You should be like 3.
Yeah. They're like 3.
And we grab a bunch of them, and I just said, I just go all the way around to Kamos and punch them.
Now we actually have to like take the
We
fortress.
should build up behind these trees before we attack Kamos' main base.
K-moose. I thought he was a cow, but apparently he's a moose.
Don't tell me what to do, Dad. Not my real dad. I don't even know where he is.
Dead.
Are you sure?
No. But I'm positive.
My fool's positive.
Are you sure?
Positive. It's like we endeavor to make the most unfunny jokes we can.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, villagers. It's not like we need that population. I learned how to plow, people.
How are we farming right now? By hand? What are you guys, barbarians?
Sickles. Sickles were originally a farming.
I said by hand. That's a sickle. Fucking barbarians.
When the plow doesn't get the food up, Tiernan. The plow is used to seed crops, not to harvest them.
Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about, but you do. But you don't.
I got bored one day and researched agriculture. It's actually fairly interesting. I did not know half the crap people actually eat. But there's a bunch of stuff people eat. They don't eat it here.
Greek.
And where is here, Sean?
America.
America.
I mean, they could eat them here, but they just don't. We just grow it to sell to other people.
Flood of the Nile.
Yeah.
What's
The
that?
Nile River flooded back in the day, so the Egyptians
So we
would
just get free food?
Yeah, because the Egyptians would regulate the floods to flood the farmland instead of their houses.
No, I'm talking about in the game. Would literally just give us free food
Yeah,
for nothing.
yeah, we paid ISIS money.
Therefore, free food.
Yeah,
Dude, ISIS is sick nasty.
I know, right? She's awesome.
I mean, the woman, not the. I mean, come on, guys. If you didn't get it by then, if you thought I meant the terrorist organization at that point, then I mean, there's really nothing I could do.
Be like, hey girl, thanks for the free, not flooding my house.
Not house flood.
Yeah. Thanks for not killing me. I appreciate it. I want to move the priest up to go, have him dance the dance of healing. Just get him all right up in these butt cheeks. Come on. Rub his face on the other guy. Just rub it. Look at him, dancing in the dance of healing. While we tell the sentient pieces of wood to move kindly, please.
So now we wait.
This game is filled with that. Welcome to RTSs, buddy.
Sean, I've been playing RTSs for years.
Look at that little bit of teal. What is that?
That would be that. Be down there. Coral. It's coral.
Neat. Can we use it to make money?
In real life? Yeah, probably. In the game? I doubt it.
Just build more monuments, Turn. You don't need food. Also, stab the goat. Look at those goats. Just eating.
Mocking me.
You need to.
Now,
Stab the goat with your little knife. Ugh, yes. It's not animal cruelty if they're evil. Hey, hi-hos.
I thought fear spoiled the meat with chemicals.
It does, actually. Pain and fear spoil. Literally create it, nasty. Also, you can make meat soft by, hitting it with a meat hammer after you're done, cutting it off the dead animal.
That's nice.
I know how to cook, so I know how to, tenderize meat. Turns out you can let them walk around and have things like exercise.
That's actually a good idea.
It's actually better for both of you.
It's called grazing.
It's called movement. I have a theory about the creation of veal. I know back in the day, especially in France, there were a lot of really nasty, or in a certain time period when this veal came out. Ironically enough, there were a lot of really, really nasty famines. So imagine everyone starving to death, right? So that you're knocking the calves in the head who are starving to death. Which is probably where they got the idea of veal from. Which is starving calves. Iron-starved calves. It makes sense they discover it in a famine, right? Where everyone's, starving to death.
Including the cows?
Yep. Because you normally would knock a calf up and you normally wouldn't knock a calf. You'd wait for it to be
So
older.
priests or buildings?
Do you want laser crocodiles?
I kinda do.
She has a cow head.
They're kind of both bad in my opinion. I don't really like either of their upgrade stuff.
Cow head.
Another one for my men, and I don't like that.
But their houses will be nice.
Yeah, I guess they'll have something nice to go back to. If I got the upgrades.
Hey, you ever notice how no one ever goes back into the barracks?
Yeah, how everybody has a temporary residence. I find it kind of suspicious. Cow lady.
Hathor. Lady Moo Cow.
So we are literally just waiting. Sean's beatboxing. Jamming out. He's yet to beatbox. Sean, have you ever beatboxed before?
No.
Do you know what that is?
Yes. It sounds really dumb.
Do the reverse
We have a
beatbox.
Colossus ready for you.
And if the boat is fast enough, we can get the two there in time.
Which it won't, because this guy takes forever to walk.
Gary.
I'll take that bet.
When you're gonna regret.
I'm the best there's ever been. So they will make it. They're fine. They'll be okay. They're men. I mean
Small woodland mammals.
colossi.
They're man-shaped.
Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, they might make it. They'll probably make it.
Our sentient boats will help us. Against these sentient towers, because there's nobody in the towers. We don't need to pay population for them. There's nobody in them. See, you can see it's just the tower shooting at you. Truly, the ancients knew how to harness the power of the machine spirit. That and the Colossi, look at them. They're just robots.
They are literally robots. Robots are cool.
Yeah. See, Warhammer's got it wrong. Tech Beast of Mars should be making a crap ton of robots. It's basically the machine spirit with a body, right? Isn't that like the ultimate of, awesome? Oh no! Camels. No! It's gonna get destroyed, like, in 4 seconds. Because these are really fragile for being made of stone. Kinda hit it with your stick a few times and they die. The camel's moan at you.
Oh, that lowers costs. I'll take that.
We learned how to mud brick. Accident.
You just breathed right up my nose.
I'm happy to help.
I did not appreciate that.
Why not? Dayu.
It's because your breath
Hi.
smells like curdled baby milk.
That's gross.
I can get more descriptive if you'd like.
Curdled breast milk.
Oh.
I just went there. I just got more descriptive. Was that what you're thinking?
No.
Okay. But I'm always glad to help. Glad to give you ideas, you know?
So our next game, after this one, we've decided will be Hotline Miami 2, alongside Warhammer. Love that game. And, what else are we playing?
Diablo 2.
Diablo 2, yeah, the other game we were playing. Oh, and the Crimson Court.
We're gonna grab it. Because
Yeah,
it's
we're-
out. Yeah.
But we'll probably do that before we finish this. Hopefully. We still got a ways to go.
Yeah. They got the rest of the Egyptian campaign. Then we have the Norse campaign.
This
Then the
campaign
Atlantean one.
ends in like 2 missions.
Don't you sass me, boy. And then there's the Norse campaign. Then there's Homecoming. And then there will be the Atlantean campaign. And then the Golden Gift and the Chinese campaign. And then we will be done.
Do we have to
Apology.
do Chinese campaign? I heard it was really bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, okay.
She's not built. Oh, no, she is.
Good to know that I didn't like miss here.
No, it was terrible. I started playing it. The voice acting is as everything is as lackluster as I'd come to expect from modern game companies. No effort whatsoever. Terrible voice acting, glitchy everything, poor cutscenes. They didn't even make cutscenes, they just took the in-game engine, and like, when I was like 10, I used to do little cutscenes with my bitch, make them just run around and do funny voices for them. Yeah, it's basically like that. Except they got a guy who sounded really, really bored. Doing really bad Chinese accents, if they're even trying to do bad Chinese accents. Most of the time they're not. Oh no! Elephants are only weakness.
How interesting.
So, we might just want to skip that. Do we want meteor? Do we want to benefit camels? Or do we want the mid-goal, stronghold units? Tuska's Abidimark. Abidimak. The Book of Thoth. It allows your laborers to do stuff better.
I like it when people do stuff better.
Also, meteor shower.
And what do you do?
Camels. More pharaohs. Fancy hat for the mummies. And let your cabinets do more damage to cabinets. Let your floating cabinets do more damage to archer ships.
Interesting development.
Of cabinets, yes. Little did anyone know the Egyptians were the first one to be anti-cabinets. Take that, Greeks.
Towers. This will be the reinforcements.
Reinforcements!
Delivery system.
More reinforcements!
Alright, you're gonna do me a favor. You're gonna do me a sweet, sick, nasty sub. People are gonna live by the market just like they did in the real world.
Alright, you know this place where all the enemies are coming from? Yeah? The first place to be attacked? Yeah? Build a bunch of houses there, be fine. Come on, guys.
Alright, Sean, and I know what to do.
Make Trump proud and build a wall? It worked for the Greeks against the... What were they called? Fuck. I'm trying to remember. Scythians? I mean, it worked for the Greeks against the Scythians. It can work for us, right?
Cantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
That is a... Wow. If anyone actually gets what I'm talking about, gold history star for you. Dorians. Sorry. It worked to get for the Greeks against the Dorians.
Troy.
It actually did.
Kind
They
of.
had to make a wooden horse to get in. And even
I
then,
don't think we'll be tricked by a wooden horse.
I don't think we will. I think it'd be more like a festive pinata, and we probably would get tricked by that because there might be candy in there. There probably won't though,
We'll take the risk.
in case they do fill it with candy. They might, or guys holding bags of candy, because that's also acceptable. 'Cause, you know, if a bunch of guys came in holding gifts for me, I definitely let them in my country. You know, because they're giving me something for it. It's called bribery. It works, keeper.
As well, a lighthouse.
Aren't you able to make a stronghold and then a lighthouse? Lighthouses have a huge range of Boom boom.
Walls build both. Strong shit, dude.
How could you?
Don't sass me.
Pause.
Don't stop being so negative.
I like how they're holding a gigantic ball. The gigantic thing's a gold ore over their head. I know it's worth. That's more gold than they'll ever make in their entire life. But I'm glad they're not stealing it from us and they're just depositing it. You know, for our use. Considering we don't pay them. Or feed them.
I pay them. I feed them.
Feed them what?
Oh, you see how jacked that dude is? You think he'd be that jacked if I didn't feed him?
Well, he never eats.
They eat.
They eat what?
I take it a small percentage, like off the top, like one person's worth. Like a day's, like a food point. Like you gotta imagine it like the reason why this dude costs that much food is because that's all the food and gold that it takes to produce him, train him, raise him, supply him. Not how much he eats in a day. Like his whole existence costs 40 food.
It's not a lot of food. We have beefy beef walls.
they're gonna get even beefier.
Murder beef! Do you secretly panic every time you see that red mark near your miners? Like,
Yes.
you're like, oh god, we're under attack! Oh wait, no, we're not. Oh no! It makes all your villagers gather food faster.
Why not? There's no reason not to do it right now.
You know, a lot of places in a lot of the Egypt map is very, very green. You notice that?
I'm sure it was a green once.
It was green once. Once upon a time.
Come with me, and we'll be in a world of really pure perfection.
Now that you can see things, you can upgrade the sight range on the towers by upgrading their. If you get another thingy, a stick placed from a priest, then you can
Or I can build like a tower.
you can just build a temple. It's cheaper. Since you don't have one.
Well, I guess I'll need them for the laser crocodiles. Alright, so let's see what I can see.
Those dudes.
Well, they're not really worth the meteor shower. I'm probably going to use that like here.
Why?
Because isn't there like a dickload of dudes like here?
I mean, probably.
I think like the brunt of their army is like here.
Send a suicide camel in.
I guess send a suicide rock.
They send the slow-moving creature. Yes, turn them.
Wait, I know what to do.
They don't really last a long time.
Yeah, but long enough to run.
If you upgrade them, they last long enough. I like how the mining camps are free, so you can just spam them forever. There's that upgrade down there. It's see, lifespan, so they work better. You know there's a wall in the way, right?
Alright, I might have kind of forgotten about it, okay?
You know, if you build enough catapults, you'll just be able to destroy the
Solid.
towers.
It's like, I'm just gonna blow up the wall, okay? See?
Wow.
It's a weak wall. With weak metal.
And the machine spirit favors us. Gotta move fast.
Gotta go fast.
I see deer eggs. And he's into you. Is he riding a zebra?
He might be.
A horse zebra? Or has he just painted his horse to look like a
We have
zebra?
a Colossus ready for you.
Sweet.
He wants to you your fare. Okay, meteor on standby. Do it! He got hit by a meteor! That's always funny. Good joke.
Is this sufficient army to mop up? Might be left.
No. Get the dudes and then kill. Do you have any myth units to get?
Yeah, technically.
Hey, I have a question.
That's all right.
Why do we call them myth units if they're clearly real? I mean, they even have scientific names and everything.
Into you. Into you.
That should be enough, man. Just go punch everything
No,
in the face
I'm
repeatedly.
just wait for it all to like finish building on that. Citadel walls.
Hey, Tiernan,
Yeah.
you know why Trump would play Egypt? They had the best walls.
You and your damn wall joke, Sean.
Ah! I'm just keeping with the times, you know, being a... Apparently, people in my age demographic are making those jokes now, so I have to be fit and cool.
You mean hip and cool?
Yeah, whatever.
You don't care that much. Shit.
Well, no. I mean, if you want to keep people out, erecting a gigantic thing of stone is probably a really good way. I mean, come on.
I don't think he's gonna build it out of stone. I think he's gonna build it out of concrete, which is like stone plus.
Concrete is just crushed stone made into a more solid form. Do you think you can build bunkers in the wall like the World War II walls, and then have like machine gun turrets?
It'll be like any. I was gonna say like the Nazis, but I'm just gonna be like any coastal, like any defense period.
We can't be like the Nazis. We're not Argentina. Which adapted a fascist regime like a long time ago, but they don't. I don't think they have Jews in their country, so you know you don't hear about anything.
I mean,
Because I think it's only Argentinians. I think they're like were Catholic, and you know.
Christians.
Plus, I think they only copied the National Socialism, and I think they just left out the rest. Like, you had a lot of good ideas with this military, government military industry complex, but this whole kill everyone thing, I think we're just going to leave that out.
I think it's gonna be.
I think we don't. I think it did not fit Argentina's needs. I think we can just, you know, let that go.
Leave that to me.
Or like, well, that's really racist, guys. Come on.
That's not okay.
Hey. It's not okay to be racist, guys. It's okay to be fascist, but not racist.
There is technically.
Yes, there's a difference. One's a political ideology, and one's just being a dick. I mean, from what I've heard, they did both, really. It's kind of... Argentina just has problems. Apparently they've got like a president they don't like or something. But it's hard to get anything on Argentina. Why'd you split your army up?
A hero has fallen.
I understand that they do actually like build and stuff like that.
You want to just sit them down, and say, no more. Come on, guys.
Hey man, we're slaughtering them.
And we've only lost most of our men in the process. We're good generals, everyone.
T for president. I won't let you down.
Not how anyone wants to start their day, being chased by a gigantic beetle.
Not even the machine spirit.
Especially not the machine spirit. Beetles are terrible. Evil! You see, Warhammer, you can learn a lot from these people and their sentient war machines. The machine spirit is your friend,
Only if you let them.
but only if you let them. Build more robots. Best way to appease them. Give them bodies in which they can stab things with. You know you want to. Well, I was saying, you think the mechanics would do that? Because it'd be the ultimate expression of the machine spirit itself, you know, to give it a body. I mean, they already built gigantic, you know, doom bots for them.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
But that'd be competence, and the Imperium can't have that. No.
That'd be better.
That would mean that they could win things, and that'd be terrible.
That'd be pretty bad.
Hey, is Arcantos going to actually get over there? Punch his monuments. We don't like your hats in here. Take their little axes and swing at the thing while they're doing no damage against it. Come on, guys. We'll get it eventually. Where's our Kantos? Where are you them when you need them? Oh.
69.
Yeah, it's a sexual position.
Huh.
Well, you see. Is the Rock injured in any way? Yes, because he ran right into the towers. You might want to micromanage him a little bit now. Don't ram face first into arrows, buddy. I don't like your temple. Kamos. We got the piece, guys.
Where's our Kantos and friends? Our Kantos. You gonna finish it so you started it? Kicking his ass. Kick his ass.
Just have one of the Colossus just hit that barrack so fast. Just one of them. Or just have the guy with the little axe. Bunch of guys with little axes are going to do it. Okay. Stab him in the butt. Alright.
What was that you said before? Something about hanging my head from your ship?
Your head will still decorate a mast, even if I'm not the one to lash it there!
Nice dash, Kamos.
Sure showed our Kantos by running into his spear. Also, where did the sword guys come from?
They were not there before.
Alright, that will be the episode, everyone. We will see you all in the next part, where
Bye-bye.
I take the reins. Bye-bye!